Good morning, YouTube. It is quite early in the morning, so I am not dressed or anything. Anyway, I have wanted to do a video for quite some time, but I haven't actually taken the time until now. It's been 2 years and 4 months since I have had the duodenal switch. I started at 405 pounds at the largest size that you can actually buy in the store, which is a 30-32. And I'm currently wearing between a 10 and a 14, actually depending on the stretch of the jeans or, make of the material. So I'm kind of, at a little range there as far as my dress is concerned. The size shirts I wear currently is between a medium and a large. Some things are made very small when you buy them in the little, local stores. You can, sometimes I have to buy like a extra large, in order for it to fit good. But I am happy about the progress in the weight loss. Some days, of course, are kind of hard. You have a battle with the comfort foods, the sugary stuff, and sometimes where people are offering you, food and things that that you shouldn't have, and sometimes you don't want to be rude, and you take it. I found myself, in that predicament quite often, being at work, and sometimes I'll just say no, and people think that you're really, really strong. Oh, she's doing so well, and you see how she's done this and how she, says no to that. But what people don't realize is that when you get home in within your four walls, it becomes a hot mess. You try to, still stay within your range, of food, but sometimes like for myself, it's popcorn and a cookie, more than one, and that's just being honest. Sometimes I go into the stores and I'm looking for a certain thing and I'm still wind up buying food. And I've gotten to the point where I actually have a neighbor that I take stuff to her house because I don't want it at home with me. Because I know if it's at home with me, then it's going to be eaten. And I don't, all the time, want to have that guilty conscience. So I share. Not only that, learning how to go in the store and kind of stay focused is a task, because you always, I always find myself looking at the things. Oh, it's this and it's that. Oh, this is, oh, I just remember so. Like you got fond memories of a old boyfriend or something like that. It's fond memories of food. Things that you can't eat anymore. So, oh gosh, what else? I've actually been promoted on my job. They've seen me go through, the weight loss from, super obese to where I am now. And it's very encouraging, when people can say kind words, or asking you your progress. And then also on the turnaround, it's kind of frustrating when you haven't made any progress and don't have anything positive or good to say about where you are. And then the cool thing is that there are maybe about 7 people that I know of that have had the surgery and doing pretty good. Some we sit down and, may talk about it every now and again, and what's going on, good and bad progress, and, encouraging each other, and even finding different tips, that we may give to each other. I have one coworker where she's taller than I am, and what she's been doing is the things that are too short for her that she's purchasing, she'll hand it to me. So that's kind of funny, you know, but very, very grateful because, you know, it's something I don't actually have to purchase, and it's just nice, you know. Let's see, what else? Oh, gosh. People that recognize me. It's funny. I was at a retirement party for my cousin. She retired from being a lieutenant sheriff, and she's currently teaching law school. But we were at her retirement party, and my cousin was dancing with some lady, and I tapped her on the shoulder and started dancing with him, and he didn't even recognize me. He had blinked like 5 or 6 times and looking like, who is this? And his mouth fell open. He started screaming, oh my God, I can't believe it. One lady at work, she said, girl, if I'll hit you with my car, I would not have known who you were. You know, what else have I gotten? The voice is familiar, but the face, you know, and then smiling and things like that. It's like, okay, that is her, you know. I've gotten quite a few comments, you know, like that. So, it's kind of funny, you know, when people don't really recognize you. And I think it's a good thing, you know, because the old me, so very hurt, so very protective of myself, very caged in, closed in, you know, and on the outer parts of me, there's this smiling face, always making jokes and happy looking, you know, covering, you know, the real self up. So that's going to be my update for now. Next time I will be dressed. I'm currently rocking the little natural styles every so often, so this is what I'm doing right now. It's not really together like I want it, but later on it will be. Anyway, I will be making more videos now that I've gotten, you know, shaken off that old thing, I guess you could say. And you'll be seeing more of me. Alright, YouTube. It's good to be back, and I cannot wait